And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about first-to-two action coming up. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yeah, it's all about how you approach the game. Go all-out attack to try and win it quickly, or defend in numbers and play on the counter-attack. It should be a good one.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it's a formation we don't see too often these days, and for good reason. It leaves the central midfield players totally outnumbered, and it doesn't provide enough protection.
Oh, Stuart's a chance! Oh, wow! Brilliant defending!
What an important challenge that was.
Tim Cahill. Could be dangerous. Oh, not clear just yet! Not a time to get fancy. And he has options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Cahill. Oh, big moment! And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Lewandowski. Gabriel. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Real chance. And he's made headway. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. With Lopez. Lucadinha. Oh, good idea. Oh, great defending. Tim Cahill. And this could be dangerous. gets a free kick he'll want to forget all about.
Well, just look at the reaction of his teammates. That's a real waste.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. The ball rolling again, and the first half struggles of City were there for all to see. Can they put up a better fist of it in this half? Lewandowski. Carrasquilla. Perfect challenge. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Now, who can he play it to? Intercepted at the right time.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Now the counter-attack looks on. This looks more than decent. Well, in fairness, he's managed to redeem himself.
So, the game is over. Well, they were always in control of the game, and they fully deserved their win. That was a really good display.
Tell me, can you tell me where my body goes? I don't wanna step on anybody's toes. I cannot be in this these clothes and these.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And it's all about first-to-two action coming up. It's City versus Sporting Club Pride. So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Here's how it looks for Pride. Luka Modric plays with Rafinha out wide, and the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Getting right into his face. And the ball back with Pride now. Threads it nicely. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Borja Iglesias. On to Putellas. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Now the game has restarted. How will Pride reply to that setback? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. This could be the equaliser. And the goal! An end-to-end
replay, and it's a good finish. You've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Well, Fry finding space on the flank. Opportunity to go ahead. Is this the moment? A smart stop here. And over it comes. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. He could be onto something. And regaining control of the ball. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So underway again, and even Steven here. Gabriel. On to Iglesias. Wasteful from Pride. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. Can he produce from this position?
Well, they expected a lot better from them. They need to create more chances. They've been a bit slow and ponderous in possession. They need to pass the ball forward quicker if they're to test the back line and the goalkeeper a bit more.
Lewandowski. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Rafinha. And players waiting in the centre. Can they forge ahead? Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Borja Iglesias. Now, options are plenty. Lewandowski. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And losing the ball there. Could be a chance to break. And striking it. Lewandowski. On to Putellas. All even, but will it stay that way? It didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, this looks useful. And getting in the way of that superb defensive play. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over. And two... So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Gabriel. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Well, the threat could be there. Top-class defending. Lewandowski. Oh, fancy footwork. But stout defending when it mattered. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. Well, underway again, the second period of extra time. Who's going to prevail here? Well, that's a clever ball. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. And also a yellow card.
Yeah, he got both decisions right there, you know.
So to make it 2-1. A goal! Accurate from the spot. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. And very nicely positioned to win it back. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yeah, it was a real below-par performance from them. They never...
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, this should be open, entertaining and full of goals. Let's hope we get a 5-goal thriller.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support.
Hang on, they could be in. Good save from the keeper. Something different from the corner. Waiting, not trying to force things. And it crosses the line for a corner. And it's a short one. Ball back with City now. Threads it through. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. 1-0 then as we get started again. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. Lewandowski. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. City have the ball again. Being pressed here. Dean. Lewandowski. This could be dangerous. The defence quick to snatch it back.
They got everything right there.
Oh, good vision. Iglesias! Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. 2-0 then, as we get started again. Pele. Comeback could be on here. Looking for the angle. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. And they won't be going any further.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Clint Dempsey. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Just needs the composure now. And it's there! A lovely, lovely way to score.